Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 4 of Europa Universalis 4 as Castile. Things have not been going particularly great for us. We have had a few wars that we didn't really want to get involved with, that we are desperately trying to sort out. We have no money. We can make more states. We can actually make you into a state, can we? Is it worth it? Possibly. Let's go ahead and do it. And we will core it as expensive as that's going to be. We'll want to grab some land down here. We also want to try and grab some land from Morocco, and we want to go and beat up on Aragon. Do Aragon still... you're allied with Hungary and France. Well, that's a right pain in the neck. It's going to make doing anything to Aragon a pain. Right, okay. Right, you didn't pop up in the province that I thought you were going to pop in, which is good. Now, Aragon, you are... Yeah, you are still my enemy. If I unrival you, will you unrival me? Let's unrival Aragon. Got to wait 9 more years before I can unrival them. That's unfortunate. So we will send in our mercenaries here. We've got mainly mercenary armies at the moment. Which estate is demanding control of land? It is the nobility. Let's go and give them some land then. Let's go and give them that one. It's not particularly well developed. Okay, the good thing is though, we're in positive stability. We are out of our looming disaster. We are slowly regaining manpower. So we're trying to rebuild our army. Ideally, I'd like to get an alliance with France, because I want to go and attack against England. Now, well, I do have an... I'm friendly with France, but they won't give me an alliance. -10 because of our army strength. And they've got that neutral attitude. If we could get rid of that, that'd help out. I'm going to ignore that dead advisor for the time being. We still really need to get a better king. So getting rid of this guy as soon as we can would be good. But Bobby's only 4, so we can't really do anything about that. We can lose some ducats or lose some admin. We might as well lose the ducats. We're already in debt. We'll take out another loan. That is fine. We are Castile. We will start making money later on, so we can pay those debts off. The reason I'm keeping that one diplomat in France is because if at any chance it does look like they will offer an alliance, I want to absolutely jump on that. See, now we're only on -3, so building up the army is certainly helping. Let's go ahead and build it up a little bit more. We do want to disband most of the mercenaries, of course, because they are costing us a fair bit of money. One thing that we don't need to be on is full army maintenance. So let's go ahead and put that down. Now we are making money. Although it is very little, we are still making money, which is good. We could offer a condottieri to Genoa, but it will come out of my manpower pool, so I'm not really overly thrilled about doing that. There is a possibility of some Algerian separatists in this province here. I don't think there's an awful lot that we can do about that. We could go and sit an army over there. Truce with Navarra has ended. Yeah, if we go and sit an army over there, it might be enough to... What is the unrest rate, actually? Yeah, 13.1. Even sitting an army over there isn't going to help. But we can, at least we can have an army over there ready to deal with them if they do spawn. So let's go ahead and drop off the mercenary stack over there. It would be nice if we were making a little more money than we are. Let's go ahead and pick up the other 2 as well. We might as well keep all the mercs together for now. Looks like we're about to lose our great power status again. So let's get another infantry. Let's pick you up. And of course, if we do end up losing a ton of mercenaries defending this province from the rebels, we'll just consolidate them and get regular troops. That'll be the easiest way of doing things. So I do need to keep my eye on those Algerian separatists. I need to make sure that that rebel faction doesn't get up too high without me noticing, because I want to make sure that I can put my army maintenance up in plenty of time. Looks like France are currently in a war with Provence. You still won't accept that alliance. -5. If they start losing men, though, and their army strength goes down while ours is going up, that will help. So we will wait on that one. We'll get there at some point. What we really need to do more than anything is to get the event to fire that gives us the automatic free personal union with Aragon. I'd like to take some stuff from England. That's going to be tricky without a navy. So we're going to have to go after Morocco, really. We do still have a claim down here. So we probably want to go and do that now. Who are you allied with? You are allied with Tlemcen. So there's a 10k stack over there. We could probably deal with it, actually. And Portugal would probably help. So we could certainly go in and take some stuff over there. We still don't have enough money to get an additional infantry here. France actually like me now. France would accept an alliance. Yes. There we go. Brilliant. Now I can bring you back. So we've got our alliance with France. So that'll help us if we choose to declare war against England. If we were to declare war against Aragon, yeah, France would come in to defend them as expected. But we can try and do it diplomatically, but we just need to get out of that rival status with them. But we can't do that for a few more years. Let's go ahead and just top off relations with Portugal. Let's go ahead and top off relations with the Papal State. Doesn't look like we're going to get that mission done anytime soon. So let's go ahead and cancel the mission in the hopes of getting a better one. Hopefully once we get a better ruler, things will be a little bit easier. We're barely making any money at all. The rebel faction is at 80%, but at least it's not 90%. So I'm not going to put the maintenance up just yet. We'll wait until it gets to 90. We've renewed a loan, which was to be expected. But that is the only rebel faction that we've got, so once that's dealt with... Right, this guy that's collecting 0.5 ducats in Bordeaux is not doing anything for us at all, really. Yeah, you're collecting 0.5 ducats down there, which is a complete waste of time. We'd be better off forcing money into Sevilla. So let's go and move you and transfer and move you out of Bordeaux. That's got to end up being better, surely. Let's just have a quick look at the current trade. So 3.42. Need to wait till the end of the month. We're not embargoing anybody either. 3.61. So it's not great, but it is an improvement. We need to go ahead and... where are we? Embargo England. Because they are our rival. Who else have we got rivaled? We are rivaled to... Oh, Burgundy. We can embargo. We don't want to embargo Castile at the moment because I want to try and get out of that... I want to try and get out of that rivalry with them at the moment. We can afford to go ahead and get the other unit there. We don't have to worry too much about building the army up, though, to try and get France on board now. So that's a good thing. Okay, so we really just need to deal with this rebellion. That's the problem. Deal with the rebellion, then come down here and beat up on Morocco. That's kind of my plan. Now that rebellion doesn't look like it's firing much. It's mostly because of separatism. And that separatism is going to take 22 years to decay. So that's going to be a problem for a while. We are making money now, though. A little bit more than we were before. Gain 50 Diplo power. Do you know what? We're going to take the ducats here. we could do with the money. And then what we could do here, actually, this is probably the better idea, is we'll just go ahead and put our army maintenance up, and we will prepare to start this war. What have I got you? You're a 14-2. Let's get you up to something similar. And we'll use this guy. We want to go and... we want to go down here and sort of beat up on Morocco, if we can. Our trade fleets. It'd be nice if you had one more ship. Take you up to 10. We could possibly even consider getting another heavy. But heavies are very, very expensive. So we are going to be at war with Tlemcen, which is why I want to leave these guys here. Let's go ahead and move you out. Let's move you down there to join up. That shouldn't put us over our force limit. It doesn't. We are actually slightly below. So we could have... Right, okay, that has fired. Excellent, that's what I wanted it to do. I wanted that to fire. Let's go ahead and just consolidate the mercenaries. Save us a bit of money. Conquer... Right, where is this? OUAR. No idea even how to begin saying that. It's this one. Right, okay, we could possibly take that. So that is a mission that we can do. So let's take that. That'll give us a CB. Now, who... If we were to attack you directly, you would call in Morocco and Touggourt. But if we attack you directly, you're just going to call in Tlemcen. And I'm almost certain that Portugal would want to get in on that fight. Do we have a spare leader here? We do not. Let's go ahead and get one. In fact, what we could do is we could put in our really inept ruler. And if he dies, that'll be good for us. So let's go ahead and see if we can get this war started. Portugal will come in, thank you very much. Let's go ahead and get all of the fleets together though, before we start that one. And I would like another 2 infantry in that stack. As soon as that is done, then we'll go ahead and do that. We can afford to repay a loan. We'll end up retaking another one, but repaying it will get rid of some interest for a while. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll call you back from Portugal. You don't need to be there. How long is it going to take you to get those last 2 guys? Probably not long. They're almost done, actually. So we'll end up taking another loan. In fact, what we can do is raise war... Let's get you all together. Right, so if we go ahead and do that, group you up, well, you group up automatically anyway. We'll go ahead and declare this war. Portugal will come in, so we'll go ahead and confirm it. The first thing that we're going to go and do is we are going to raise war taxes. There we go. So let's get down here and... okay, we need Portugal to come in. Once Portugal are in, then we can just march through Portugal. Thank you very much. We are going to go and march over on here with you guys. We've won a naval battle. Portugal's over there trying to get some stuff done. Not too sure whether Portugal won that one or not. Do I want to try and take you guys out? I'm thinking that I do. Attacking you in the Highlands isn't a great idea, but they are only mercenaries, and if they all get killed... Actually, we're winning that fight considerably. We have much higher base morale. This is kind of the issue that I was having with the Ottomans in the Russian campaign, or in the... yeah, you have just reinforced, which is unfortunate. Oh, we did roll a 9, though, eventually. The thing is, though, these aren't our primary war goal, so if we can keep them busy... If we can keep them busy, then that's fine, we'll keep them busy. Looks like they're going to try and just charge us straight down there. And they did, they have stack wiped us. Well, if they want to go and sit in that worthless province, so be it. However, we do need to sort of rebuild. We can't afford to get all of our own men, So we are unfortunately going to have to go and get ourselves mercenaries. Now, Portugal, I believe you are involved in this battle. So why don't you have any men down here doing anything? So let's get you guys all down to Gibraltar. It is possible they're just going to come in and just try and throw down, so... And we did just win a pretty major battle. It's my intention to keep trying to get additional mercenaries where I can. But mercenaries are very, very expensive. Right, you're sieging out Portugal. Portugal have arrived to help. Do I want to go and get involved there? I'm going to go with no. If you're sieging out Portugal, you're not protecting this. So that's fine. If Portugal want to deal with that, then Portugal... Yeah, there we go. Portugal are throwing in now. If you want to go, Portugal... If you want to put some men in there, I will go in with you. But you're going to have to make a commitment to going in. This is the province that I want. Right, are you going to join? Yeah, you temporarily did, and then you ran away again. So I'm not too sure what you are doing there. Let's go ahead and take a loan. I know that loans are really bad because of inflation and interest and all of that nasty stuff. But at the same time, we need to be able to win some of these battles. You just can't rely on the AI, you know, because, like, Portugal just keeps running away. It's like, dude, this is your province they're sieging, not mine. It's like, I will help you out, but I'm not going in there alone, man. Right, okay, Portugal. Come in with me. Looks like they are doing. Again, these are mostly mercenaries, so not that important to me. Looks like we will win that, and it's going to be quite a big battle as well. Excellent. So, let's just go and siege out forts. They may bring some more units up here to try and reinforce. You don't have enough men to do that, really, which is a shame. So, just keep your eye on where they are and what they are doing. I don't think they've tried to get anybody across yet via sea, so that's fine. I'm not terribly convinced that Portugal will be willing to flip anything over in our direction. I don't think... Yeah, because that's not occupied by one of our vassals, we cannot force Portugal to flip it over. So we'd like to take a fair bit of coastline. That would help us out. So that's what we're going to try and do. You don't even have a leader there, which is a little bit unfortunate. Can we get you before you escape? No. Are we actually stuck in here? It doesn't look like we can move anywhere. Oh, we're actually being blocked by this fort anyway. So you're going to go in and try and take that back, are you? No, you're going to move in there. That's fine. Portugal are coming in to assist with that one as well. Excellent. That's a nice big fight. Gain 20 army tradition for 60 ducats. Yes, certainly. We did have the terrain penalty there, but somehow we've managed to pull it off. We are kind of just stuck behind forts everywhere, unfortunately, so we are going to have to wait until we get this fort down before we can do anything. I'm just sort of trying to keep my eye on where this Moroccan army is going to go. So I might just leave you guys there for now. Are you going to lock into... You are as well, idiots. So let's go ahead and meet you in battle. Now they are going to go and reinforce. Maybe I'm the idiot there. No, we did win. Can't get to you, I don't believe. Nope, so we'll sit back over here. Keep seeing if we can bait them in. But yeah, we will want to try and take this province, but we'll deal with Tlemcen afterwards. We need to try and sort of start chewing into people a little bit first. We will recall our diplomat from the Papal State. Don't need to have you there anymore. What is this ship here? This is a light. If we try and undock you, we're going to be in trouble. Let's go ahead and move these fleets over here. And then we can get this light out then and join that up. So there we go. So if we select all of you, unselect the heavies and group the lights together. There we go. Right, you are moving in here with an 11k stack. Now you do have a 2-star general, which is a little bit concerning. Oh, hang on. Now I've made a mistake. Because I didn't see that 19 stack coming in. But we have just stopped them from reinforcing that one. Because that's what they were going to do. They were all going to go in there and reinforce. Portugal have decided to leave that one. We'll renew war taxes. And we're taking the fight over here, which again was probably a mistake. We did roll a 9 to a 0. Yeah, our biggest problem here at the moment... Well, I say our biggest problem, we've got several. One of our big problems at the moment is that Portugal is being a really crappy ally. And not helping at all. Let's bring you guys back down here. That's the mercenary company. You still need to have a leader. So let's give you... the guy with the better maneuver is probably best for now. So let's bring you down there. France, are you willing to come and help with this? They will not accept. Why the heck not? Because they're in debt and we don't owe them enough favours. Or they don't owe us enough favours. So we could use our ships and try and land a stack over here. It's very risky. Let's bring you guys back down. We might just have to go in with bigger numbers. We will get it done. I mean, this is not a war that I feel that I'm going to lose. It would just help if Portugal were a little bit more, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Useful. But we will be dealing with that in another video. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4 as Castile. I'll see you next time, and until then, goodbye for now.